All right, y'all. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. But today I want to talk about just denial, rejection, finding it hard to fit in with groups of people, even maybe with certain family members or just friends in general. You feel like an outcast. You feel like deep inside that you just don't fit in, no matter how hard that you may try to fit in. You know what I'm saying? And at first, you can feel very, very lonely. It's not fun to feel like the outcast, to be the oddball. You know what I'm saying? It's not fun to be a black sheep sometimes, to be put last in life in general. You know, people overlook you, people look down on you, you know what I'm saying? People don't take you serious, you just don't fit in like that. It can be lonely to a certain extent, but I say it is a blessing, to be a black sheep, to not fit in within the world, because from my personal experience, the person that I am today, the reason why I got so close to God, I actually built a relationship and grew as an individual, is because I was denied, I was rejected, I was overlooked. Things closed within my life, doors closed within my face, and people wasn't there for me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, God was there for me, you know. And I want to read the scripture. Let me see. It's down in Psalms, uh, chapter 34, verses 17, actually 18 and 19. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. So, I wanted to read that scripture and just go off of that. But those of you who feel, brokenhearted, who don't feel love, who don't feel cared for, who just feel rejected in general, by the people around you, God is always going to be there for you. He's always going to be there for the contrite in spirit, those who are broken down in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? He's nigh and close to the last. God always picks the last within the group, the black sheep, man. Those who've been treated wrong in general, who've been done wrong, who've been put in last. And it says within the scripture, the last will be first and the first shall be last. At the end of the day, what you got to do if you're a person who just doesn't fit in, you know, keep God first, walk by faith and not by sight. Not only that, don't pay attention to the unfortunate circumstances that may happen within your life. Don't pay attention of not being able to fit in or things not working out, because all the troubles that may occur, all the unfortunate circumstances that may happen within life, it's going to happen anyway. But like I just read within the scripture, God will always be there to get you out of all of them. And throughout every single circumstance, after, circumstance and troubles and bull crap, it's still going to work for your good. You're still going to elevate. You're still going to grow more and more as time occurs and goes on. You know, all these things work within your advantage. It works within God's advantage. It also works within the individuals that she may be advertisement for, that God may put you on display for. Let your light shine so bright so they may glorify your Father in heaven. You know what I'm saying? But don't beat yourself up if you're an individual who have doors closing within their face, unfortunate circumstances happening, you know what I'm saying? Things going wrong, you know, with loved ones, family, or just trouble in general. You know, all these things can work for your good, for your advantage, because it says in Romans 8, chapter 28, for all things work good for those who love God, for those who are called according to his purpose. You know, always seek after purpose, keep the consistency, and don't ever give up, no matter what, you know. And we all have the moments where we fall weak. We may say within inside of ourselves that we want to quit, we want to throw in the towel, but I say, hey, just keep pushing, man. Just keep going. Just keep it pushing. No matter how you feel, don't react off of the flesh. Don't react off of your emotions, and keep it pushing. Keep it stepping. You know, that's all you can damn do in this day and age. I rather deal with bullshit and get something out of it than to deal with bull and I get nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be trouble coming your way anyways. There's always gonna be some unfortunate circumstance, something that just happens in life in general. And don't be afraid to stand out, to be different. You know, you don't have to fit in. Don't care about other people's opinions and stuff like that. There's no point. I rather pay attention to someone's opinion who actually cares for me, who actually loves me, like Jesus, like God, like Christ. Don't care so much about what other people think when they don't even love themselves, if they're broken themselves, if they're lost themselves, you know. You shouldn't want to fit in into a world to where people are lost, people are not fulfilled, people are just trying to find a sense of direction, but they don't know where to look for. Stay with God, keep God number one, and all these things is righteousness, everything that you need, it will be added onto you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. If I wasn't a person who wasn't rejected, who wasn't denied, all this stuff, I would have fell in a lot of pit holes. I would have wasted a lot of time. I would have bumped my head across many things, many things. If I wasn't rejected, if I wasn't accepted by, this group of people or this crowd, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, you know? So today's video is just an encouragement to be bold, stand on truth, be real, be authentic, and don't be a fit in, because being a fit in, being in a world trying to please people and fit in with people is not ever going to fulfill you. It's never going to bring you the fruits of the spirit. It's never going to bring you peace. It's never going to bring you joy. All you're going to get is peer pressure. All you're going to get is stress. And then you try to, maybe sleep with hoes or something just to fit in, or take this drug, or do this or do that. And then you fuck your life over. Now, not only are you not unfulfilled, now you're dealing with peer pressure. Now you're dealing with all these consequences, and you were being something that you wasn't even him. That wasn't even you. You know, you're just putting on a label, a character that someone put upon you. You know, and I have a lot of people who try to put this character or label upon me, like, you supposed to be like this. Why ain't you doing this? Why ain't you moving like that? Da 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 da. I don't care, man. I do not care. These people do not know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about at all. Those people are lost. Do not be deceived. You know, people trying to put labels on you or force you to do this and do that. Those people are off. They're weird. I don't know why they care so much about what you're doing, what you got to do, but hey, just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? From my personal experience, a lot of people try to say, "Why you move like this? Why you live like this? Why you doing this?" Da 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 da. you know, and those same individuals are unfulfilled. Those same individuals are not moving right. And they put themselves in very, very, very unfortunate circumstances. A lot. So, yeah, never, never be afraid to not fit in. That's basically the message of the video. And don't beat yourself up if you don't have everything together, if you're still fighting, if you're still struggling, if you're still weak. Hey, just keep working, just keep moving. There's nothing wrong with being in a low state. There's nothing wrong with unfortunate circumstances happening. You know what I'm saying? People be on the internet too much, and most people pose like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Most people are posing as well. You know, people, I literally see people that have certain cars, that have certain clothes, knowing damn well they can't afford it, but because of ego, because of pride, everyone wants to look a certain way on the outside and put other people down for their own self-esteem, not even knowing that's not increasing their self-esteem, and they're literally projecting and putting other people down out of insecurity. So yeah, man, that's it for today's video though. Hope this video was good for you guys. Um, you know what I'm saying? Keep God first. That's all I can say. Keep Christ first, man. Jesus died. He died, man. Ooh, he hit the thing, but he died. Thank God every day. Be grateful for the sacrifice and all that good stuff, man. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later though. God's good, all good, understood, you feel me? And I'm out.